You've heard of the Tour de France, but have you ever heard of the Tour de French Tech? Of course not. I made it up.
I mean, they said he was fast, but I didn't think it was that fast.
Bienvenue au Provence-Alpes-Côte D'Azur. We've arrived in the southeastern tip of France, with Italy to the east, the Mediterranean to the south, and Occitanie to the west. Now, when I think Provence, I think lush fields of lavender, medieval towns, and red wine. But as you move further south, we're talking beaches, exclusive events, and old money. Nice, just next door to the gambling haven and microstate known as Monaco, we've got Cannes, a film festival fame, and Saint-Tropez, where Papa docks his yacht. Of course, you can't forget the big city. Marseille, kind of like the Miami of France, but even more dangerous. Let's see what inspiration the sea breeze and good vibes brought to the tech scene right here in the south of France. Our unquestionable maillot jaune, based on history, size, and influence, is Dailymotion. Founded in 2005, it was originally a YouTube competitor in the early days of user-generated content. They were acquired in 2015 by Vivendi, France's mass media holding company that owns Gameloft, Canal+, Havas, Universal Music Group, among others. When the deal was announced for €217 million, Dailymotion had about 351 million desktop visits, compared to YouTube's 15.2 billion, but 3x the average time on page per user. If you have a minute, I suggest going to Vivendi's Wikipedia page. With a €10 billion market cap and the original founder listed as Napoleon III, there's quite a bit of history. Bodyguard Ai is our regional scale-up. They offer an AI-powered moderation tool for individuals and businesses. We all know the internet can be filled with hate speech. In fact, 4 to 10% of all content published on social channels violate platform TNCs. We've grown accustomed to it, but the reality is that users don't like it. 40% disengage from a community after exposure to toxic content, 80% of human moderation is dismissed as false, and 72% of users have witnessed online harassment. The problem? Moderation at scale is very hard. They're working with gaming, media, entertainment, and sports platforms to clean up the content and improve the user experience. They raised a €9 million Series A earlier this year. Fun fact, I had a Zoom call with one of their early employees, and the office is located in a co-working space inside the Nice soccer stadium. That was a first for me. Our green tech jersey? Vlog. Vlog is the world's leading shared mobility platform, providing the AI, APIs, and data intelligence behind all kinds of shared mobility services. Competing with giants like Uber requires insane funding and huge teams. And Vlog solves that by enabling smaller teams and legacy corporates to get into the shared mobility space by offering some of the complex early development requirements as turnkey features for your product. Car sharing, micromobility, digital rentals, corporate car networks, subscriptions, and vehicle gateways, they handle it all. In fact, they power 20 million rides per year with a fleet that's 90% electric. They are committed to making a positive impact to build a greener future. Well, that's all for stage 5. I'll be here enjoying a nice glass of wine down in southern France, Côte d'Azur, and I trust you know where to find me for the next stage, since